Hi guys, I'm at the house waiting for the Sky Guy to come, so I'm going to keep my updates quite short and quick. So, this picture here, wherever it is, and this one here, my little sister did them for like school, but I've sort of kept them because she didn't want to, she's going to throw them away, and I've kept them. And I think they go quite well in here, especially the fish on the green. Looks really good. So, those are probably going to stay in here in all fairness. I've got some really long curtains that are in the very front room of our old house. They're sort of like a sheer white curtain, so they're going to go over the patio door. Don't know what we're going to get to go over. The other one, the little window by itself, I'll probably have to pick something up that's very similar. Only issue is I can't remember where I got those other curtains from. So there's that. My very dusty antique dresser is here. That's going to go upstairs, but we're going to take the mirror off because it's quite heavy to move. My antique dining table is here as well. That's in the kitchen. I'm going to get the seats reupholstered because, like, here, I'll pop this up if they do pop off. If I can get it to pop off. Right, so that's the seat, but I need to get them like reupholstered. But I want to keep it in line with, like, you know, vintage, so probably in leather. But that's in here. The chairs take up a lot of space though. More than I was expecting, so I don't know what to do with them. And that's pretty much it for now. I'm probably not going to upload this on my mobile data because it's going to kill it and I got Pokemon to catch. But I will condense it all down into one... That was clever. Condense it all down into one vlog. So you can still see what happened. And I'm going to go and wait for the Sky Guy. See ya. Sky's here, set up. Not that like we're keeping it on that TV, that's just like a little spare one that we have. But we're going to have our big one and keep it in the corner. So that's all done now. I'm sorting out my books, but I feel like I've got loads missing. Like, I don't know where they are though, so that's a bit weird. I can only assume that they're in the bedroom, but like, I mean, I have another set of Harry Potter books to go up here. Yeah, I know, how terrible of me, 2 sets of Harry Potter books. That collection is done. All down here, I've got Stephen King books. Then I've got all of these which need to go somewhere else because I don't like double stacking books, although I have. A whole shelf of Karen Slaughter, but I think I need a few more of those. I've got like the Hannibal ones, loads of like girly ones. Twilight's on the bottom shelf. I'm trying not to fill up the bottom shelf because I have a sneaky suspicion when we start letting Hideout that he'll eat the books on the bottom. And I'm not too fussed about the Twilight ones, so they're sort of staying there. I've got a mix on this shelf. These Richard Hammond ones are my mum's. This one is signed actually, like, it's pretty cool. I got it done for her. So that's pretty cool. Then I've got some that I've kept from like uni, which I think I'm gonna donate. Sophie Kinsella, I know I'm missing loads of those because I've got the complete collection of the Shopaholic books. But there's only 1, 2, 3 on the shelf. I've got a shelf full of Trudy Canavan. They're missing some as well. Shelf full of Richard Montanari, but that's missing some as well. I found, because I like to keep my kids' books, I've got quite a few of them. Winnie the Witch. This was one of my favourite books as a kid. I loved it. So I've kept that. I've got some other books somewhere that I've kept, which are like favourite childhood books as well. And then we've got like Paul's stuff. I don't know what we're going to do with his comics. Like, we've got a Legal Extraordinary Gentleman one here, a Avengers Assemble #1. He's got somewhere as well I don't know where I've put it, but here it is, like Batman versus Judge Dredd graphic novel that I got him. We've got some other comics, like we've got boxes of comics, but I think we're going to put shelves up. Maybe in between those two lights, just run like shelves across and have all of the comics on it. But don't know yet, because his comics at the moment are just like in a box, and I think it's a bit of a shame. So the other stuff that I've been doing is dusting this off ready. My little antique dresser, so when the guys come with screwdrivers, that can go upstairs and out of the way, because it's kind of just standing in the hallway, which is not good. Got to sort out the kitchen still, so get going. Hi guys, so the house is coming along nicely. We've been moving some stuff around. We moved the dining table in here into the living room. We're not 100% sure on it yet, because we've finally realised now that we've set up that these chairs probably don't go with the dining table that we've got. So we're not sure what's going to go on with that. Also, I have Bob's Burgers on in the background because it's my new favourite thing to watch. I think it's coming along pretty nicely. Kitchen should be done soon. So yeah, I'm just burning off the hobs at the moment. Making them a little bit like Paul says I have to put them on for a while to get rid of the newness or something. I don't know, but I'm doing that for now. And then I'm going to be cooking burgers for tea and just chillaxing tonight because I've had a long time at work. So tomorrow, after I've been to work, going back to the old house to do some cleaning. Paul's going to be tackling the garden at the same time. And then we've got just a few more things to bring over. And we should be completely done then. It's just finding everything in its own little home here, because it doesn't have homes yet. But that is our journey so far. I mean, I'll quickly walk you around. So, the living room, we've put the sofa across. It might move back to where that dining table is. TV's over there. Like I said, we're watching Bob's Burgers. Heidi's here. Quite likes it. He gets a nice bit of breeze from the patio. All of my books. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Picture my sister did. Another picture my sister did. Ooh, on here we have all of our Harry Potter ones. That's very funky. We've just put Boba Fett up on the wall. It's pretty cool. He lights up. Awesome. Kitchen still looks pretty much the same, except it's Tina. So there's that. The junk, well, this is going to be the junk cupboard. Look at it. It's got our old chinchilla cage in, Christmas tree, shoes, all sorts. So let's have a toddle upstairs and I'll show you the bedrooms. So in here is coats and like paint pots. Here we have loads of board games because we love board games. Bathroom, it's pretty standard. We have some wrestling pictures. I don't know if you can see them. Wrestling pictures. Because Paul hated like the little stone pebble ones in there. I quite liked them, but Logan's room. It's having new curtains. They are brought, just need to be put up. The filming room is a bit of a disaster at the moment. Look at all of that. Oh my god. And then our bedroom, which is clothes on the bed, don't mind those. And everything else, it's pretty much done. And we've left the desk in here with the computer on so we can watch Netflix in bed, basically. And if we go to the garden, there's now a nice little handy washing line. So the house is coming along very nicely. I'm very happy with how it's looking. Obviously things need to have a jiggle around. We need to get rid of some stuff that we're not keeping, all that kind of stuff. But other than that, it's going good. I'm really happy with it. So it's been quite a successful move. Not too stressful, not too manic. So not too bad at all. I'm just going to carry on watching some TV and yeah, that's about it really. I'm just going to watch TV. Okay, so I'm cooking burgers for the first, well, not cooking burgers for the first time. This is the first time that I'm actually cooking food in a decent sized kitchen, because before I had like an oven and then my counter space was 2 plates big. So that was all I would have for like counter space, and even that was a squeeze. But like I have, you know, bearing in mind when these boxes are gone, I'll have all this, and then there's counter space over here. I just feel like I'm going to be able to cook so much better because I've got the space to do it, which is so nice, because I obviously can't cook anything at the house that I was in because there was no space. And yeah, okay, so that's not going to stop on there. But yeah, because there was no space. So now, hopefully, I'll be able to cook and everything will be fine, which is very, very exciting, because I've never been able to cook really big meals or anything. I'm just thinking how great this is going to be when I go to cook like a proper Sunday dinner. So I'm going to have space to do everything, and it's just going to be so much better, because it just is. And I just going to have the space to cook. I'm so happy, so excited, and like, I know that's actually quite a little bit of a sad thing to get excited over. I know it is, but I don't give a shit. Like, I love to bake cakes, and I've never really, I baked a few brownies and stuff, but I've never baked cakes because I didn't have the space to do it all. Like, there's no space for prep work in the kitchen that I was in. And now I'm just so like goddamn excited that I'll be able to cook things. So yeah, so I was just mumbling to myself about whether I was cooking on the right hob or not. But I am really excited about the fact that I'm going to be able to cook more food and better prepare food. And I really hope now that I've just realised the extractor fan is on, and that I wonder if you can hear me or not. So I'm going to go get back to cooking. It might be kind of dangerous to leave the food while I get distracted by this vlog. But yeah, I'm dead excited to be able to have a kitchen I can cook in. So that's nice. Hi guys, so today was the last day that I went to the old house to clean. I think Paul is just going to do some painting there over the next few days. Look at this bit of hair. My hair's breaking a bit because, well, I don't use conditioner and stuff, so when it's dry, it's kind of dry, but I mean, like, Elle's been finding out as she looks at her conditioners, most of them contain alcohol. So while they feel like they're doing good, they're not really. So I haven't used conditioner for ages. I just use coconut oil when it's feeling especially dry. But this weather is just wrecking my hair, like it's wrecking my skin. Look at my eczema. It's all lovely, lovely jubbly. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a bit of an update. The other house is pretty much done. I've cleaned everything. It's ready to be painted and then handed over to an agency for new tenants to go in. But it's just stuff in this house now. It's getting on my nerves because nothing has a place yet, and I'm just so annoyed. So we're gonna do like a huge get rid of stuff, take everything to the skip, because can't cope with all the belongings that we have, basically. I'm so tired. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I need to have a shower and then get ready for work. And it's so hot today. I just can't be bothered to do anything. I hate this heat, which, like, I know, like, I'm not someone that copes very well in the heat. Like, my eczema flares are horrible during the heat. I can't cope. And then, like, I'm really worried about going to Cyprus next year because I'm just like, how will I do it? How? Don't know. So, I'm a bit nervous about that now, actually, because we've had some proper hot weather the last few days and I just haven't been able to cope. So, I don't know what's going to go on. So, anyway, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.